Dear students, welcome to my 6th class on Module 3, Probability Distributions. In this lecture video, we're gonna discuss few more problems on binomial distribution and Poisson distribution. Problem number 1. The number of monthly breakdowns of a computer is a random variable having Poisson distribution with mean 1.8. Find the probability that this computer will function for a month with only one breakdown. The problem has been given with a mean 1.8, and we know that in the Poisson distribution the expression for mean is lambda. So I'm going to take lambda is equal to 1.8 and let x denotes the number of monthly breakdowns of a computer. So now take the formula of Poisson distribution. We have Px of x is equal to e power minus lambda power x by x factorial. So now in this expression I am going to replace lambda is equal to 1.8. So I'll be getting e power minus 1.8 whole power x by x factorial. So now I am going to find exactly one breakdown in a month. That is P of x is equal to 1. So in the expression, I'll be replacing x is equal to 1. So I got P of x is equal to 1 equal to e power minus 1.8 into 1.8 whole power 1 by 1 factorial. So after simplifying this, we got the value 0.2975. Problem number 2. A noisy transmission challan has a per digit error probability P is equal to 0.01. First one, calculate the probability of more than one error in 10 received digits. Second one, repeat the first condition using Poisson distribution. So given that it is clear the number of errors in 10 received digit is a binomial random variable x with n is equal to 10 and p is equal to 0.01. So since p is equal to 0.01 they have given, we can able to calculate the value of q. So q is equal to 1 minus p. So I'll be replacing p is equal to 0.01 here. So I'll be getting q is equal to 0.99. So now from the binomial distribution, we have Px of k is equal to nck p power k q power n minus k. So in this expression, I'll be replacing n is equal to 10, p is equal to 0.01 and q is equal to 0.99. So I got the expression Px of k is equal to 10ck 0.01 whole power k 0.99 whole power 10 minus k. So now I'm going to find for Px of k is greater than 1. So it is nothing but what? 1 minus Px of k less than or equal to 1 we can use as an alternative formula. So it will be equal to 1 minus Px of 0 plus Px of 1. So in this expression I'll be replacing k is equal to 0 here for this condition and I'll be putting k is equal to 1 for this condition. So I got 1 minus of 10c0 0.01 whole power 0 0.99 whole power 10 plus 10c1 0.6 whole power 1 0.4 whole power 9 will be getting. So after simplifying this, we got the value is 0.0042. Now for the Poisson distribution, we have Px of k is equal to lambda power k e power minus lambda by k factorial, and we know that in the case of Poisson distribution the formula for mean is given by lambda, so that lambda is equal to np. So they have given that n is equal to 10 and p is equal to 0.01. After simplifying this, I got lambda is equal to 10 into 0.01, it will be equal to 0.1. So now I am going to replace this lambda is equal to 0.1 in this expression. I got Px of k is equal to 0.1 whole power k e power minus 0.1 by k factorial. So now I am going to find the value of Px of k is greater than 1. It will be equal to 1 minus Px of k which is less than or equal to 1. It will be equal to 1 minus Px of 0 plus Px of 1. So in this expression I'll be putting x is equal to 0 for this and I'll be putting x is equal to 1 for this condition. So I got 1 minus e power minus 0.1 is a common factor. I'll be taking outside into 0.1 whole square by 0 factorial plus 0.1 whole power 1 by 1 factorial. After simplifying this, I got the value of px of k greater than 1 is 0.0047. Problem number 3. 10 independent binary pulse per second arrive at a receiver. The error probability is 0.01. What is the probability of at least one error per second? So given p is equal to 0.01 and n is equal to 10. So then I'll be taking the expression for mean as either mu or lambda. It will be equal to np. So I got the value of mean is equal to 0.01. So now from the Poisson distribution, we have the expression like px of k is equal to mu power k e power minus mu by k factorial. Because this mu is nothing but mean itself, I can use any alternative formula instead of lambda also. So by replacing mu is equal to 0.01, I got the expression px of k is equal to 0.01 whole power k e power minus of 0.01 by k factorial. So now to find the value of p of x greater than or equal to 1, it will be equal to 1 minus p of x less than 1. It will be equal to 1 minus p of 0. So in this expression, replacing k is equal to 0, I got 1 minus 0.01 whole power 0 e power minus 0.01 by 0 factorial. By simplifying this, we'll be getting the answer 0.0099. Problem number 4. It has been claimed that in a 60% of all solar heater installation, the utility bill is reduced by at least 1/3. Accordingly, what are the probabilities that the utility bill will be reduced by at least 1/3 in at least 4 or 5 installations? So given n is equal to 5, p is equal to 60%, it is nothing but 0.6. So since p is equal to 0.6, we can able to calculate the value of q. So q is given by 1 minus p, it will be equal to 0.4. So therefore, p of x greater than or equal to 4 will be equal to p of x is equal to 4 plus p of x is equal to 5, since n is given by 5. So I'm taking the formula of binomial distribution, that is p of x is equal to ncx p power x q power n minus x. So in the formula, I'll be replacing p is equal to 0.6, q is equal to 0.4 and n is equal to 5. So I got the expression. Then to find the value of x is equal to 4 and x is equal to 5, I got the expression like this, that is p is 5c4 0.6 whole power 4 0.4 whole power 5 minus 4 plus 5c5 0.6 whole power 5 0.4 whole power 5 minus 5. So after simplifying this, we got the value p of x is greater than or equal to 4 is 0.337. Okay, in the next lecture video, we'll be discussing the exponential distribution and problems on exponential distribution. Thank you.